It started on a quiet night in our small village. The moon was full, silver light spilling through the bamboo leaves. My wife, Leanne, stood by the pond, her reflection rippling in the water. She turned to me and whispered,
Do you believe people can change beyond what's human?
I laughed softly. What are you talking about? She smiled, but her eyes were different that night, like something ancient was watching through them. For days after that, Leanne grew distant. She stopped eating, stopped talking. I'd wake up in the middle of the night to find her gone, only to see her return from the forest, barefoot, her clothes wet with dew. Once I followed her and saw her kneeling before an old stone shrine, whispering to something in the dark. When I asked her about it, she said,
Promise me you'll never go near that pond again.
her tone was trembling, pleading. I wanted to ask why, but her tears stopped me. That night I dreamt of a giant serpent coiled beneath the pond, its eyes golden, its scales glimmering like moonlight. The next morning Leanne was gone. Only her hairpin remained by the bed, shaped like a silver snake. I searched everywhere, the forest, the shrine, the pond. That was when I heard it. A whisper from the water calling my name. Gian. I froze. It was Leon's voice. Then I saw her. Half of her body above the surface, human. The other half, scales, green and gold, coiling like ribbons beneath the water.
Don't come closer. I tried to fight it, but the curse is stronger than love.
I stepped forward anyway, reaching for her hand, and felt cold scales brush against my skin. Tears filled my eyes. What happened to you, Leon? She told me the truth. Years ago, her family had made a pact with the spirit of the pond to save her when she was dying as a child, but the spirit demanded something in return. On her 25th birthday, she would become its vessel, half woman, half serpent.
I wanted to tell you, but I hoped love could break the curse.
The moon reflected on her scales like shattered glass. The wind howled through the trees, and the water began to churn violently. She gasped.
It's calling me back. I can't stay.
I shouted. Then I'll follow you. But before I could reach her, a great wave rose and swallowed her whole. The pond fell silent, the ripples fading like time itself had stopped. I screamed her name into the night. Only the echo answered me. For months, I returned every night, lighting candles by the water, waiting, hoping, begging. And then, one night, she appeared again. The moonlight shimmered across her hair, and her serpent tail glowed softly beneath the surface. Gian, she whispered.
Don't cry. I'm still here.
I reached out, but she pulled away.
Promise me you'll live. Promise you'll remember me as human.
Before I could speak, her image faded into mist. The next morning, I found the pond dry. At its bottom lay her hairpin and a single white scale, warm to the touch. I built a shrine there, and every year on the full moon, the pond returns. And so does she. I see her reflection in the water, smiling, watching over me. People in the village say the pond is cursed. They tell stories of a serpent spirit that guards lost lovers. But I know the truth. It's not a curse. It's love that never dies. Love that changes shape just to stay close.